Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to ExecConnect, your monthly global connection with Jeunesse headquarters. I'm Kasaya J. I'll be your host this evening. If you're new to our Jeunesse family, we want to welcome you. Be sure to leave us a comment on hangouts.jeunesseglobal.com. Let us know where you're tuning in from. It is March 4th, 2015, and we've got an incredible call lined up for you tonight. I'd like to introduce you to our special guests. Joining us tonight is Diamond Director, coming to us live from Kansas City, Missouri, Mr. Adam Vincent Gilmer. Hello, Adam.
Well, hello, Kasaya. Hello, Scott. And hello, Cedric. How are you guys doing tonight?
What's up?
Everybody's doing great. So good to have you. Thank you for joining us while you're on the road. And also special guest, Diamond Director, joining us from Orlando, Florida, attending Discover today, is Diamond Cedric Harris. Hello, Cedric. How are you?
Hey, Kasai. Awesome, awesome. Good afternoon, Scott. Good afternoon, my man Adam. And what's up, Jeunesse Familia?
So good to have you here. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I want to introduce to you our featured speaker tonight. He is truly a visionary, someone who is largely responsible for implementing and spearheading the global platform we have today in Jeunesse. Under his leadership, we've watched this company go from $126 million in 2012 to $419 million in 2014. We're already breaking records in January and February. Someone who deeply cares about this company, even more so about the people in it. It's absolutely my pleasure to introduce to you our Chief Visionary Officer, Scott Lewis. Take it away.
Good evening, Kasai. How you doing?
So wonderful. How are you doing?
Doing awesome. It's great to be on the Hangout. Hello to our Jeunesse world from all over 100 countries plus around the world. Coming to you live here from headquarters. There's a few people left in the building. There usually is around now, but I'd like to welcome you guys to the Hangout. I'm excited to join all of you this month, and we've got some really exciting announcements. What an amazing time for the company. As you know, we've been running these Discover Jeunesse events. We just had one today over at the Sheraton up the road from headquarters. Almost, I believe it was over 400 people, 387 people came today to take a good look at Jeunesse and to hear what all the buzz is about in the industry right now, because everyone is talking about this company right about now. So 387 people, the energy was electric as usual. The energy here at headquarters, I know Cedric, Adam, you guys have been here, so you've kind of felt the energy. It's a circus here every single day. Absolutely crazy as we continue to push forward and build up for lead. Just last week at Discover Jeunesse, over 500 people flew in to take a look at Jeunesse for the very first time. I don't know the close rate, but I assure you it's a very high percentage. These Discover Jeunesse events are a great way for you to get people to take that first look. So make sure to get some information about that from our sales department on the website. You can see our next Discover Jeunesse event will be post-lead, so after Las Vegas. Wednesday, April 15th is a tentative date, and we're going to start to hold the Discover Jeunesse events a little bit closer to the airport, and we're still determining the final venue, but it's looking like we'll be at the Renaissance Orlando Airport Hotel. So as I mentioned, we have lots of exciting announcements. We've certainly kicked off the year in a very big way here at Jeunesse. Many of you who were on the Hangout last month got to hear how last month alone we were over the $50 million mark, and literally we're up over 130% from the year before the same time in January. So as we do on ExecConnect, we like to really focus in on where the growth markets are. So looking at January, that $50+ million month, and comparing it to the record month, I say it again, the record month we just celebrated here at Jeunesse for February 2015, our Australian market is up 16% January compared to February. Latin America is up 17%. Our Malaysia market up 17.3%. Africa is up 18% January compared to February. Philippines up 21.99%, almost 22%. South Korea is up 23%. Our European market, great things happening in Europe right now. Germany, France, Italy, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, great things happening there. By the way, Denmark as well, and soon to be Turkey. Some great things starting to happen and build up in the new Turkey market that we'll be launching here a little bit later this month. Thailand market up 49.55% from January. Our Eurasia market, which includes the CIS countries and Russia and Ukraine, up 63% after the Jeunesse University we just held in Moscow last month. Hong Kong. What happened to Chinese New Year? That's all I'm wondering. You know, everybody knows that we've got a huge Chinese demographic in the Jeunesse family, and but look at Hong Kong, up 84.62% January to February, and here it is, Taiwan, #1 growth market from January to February, over 100%, 103% again. I don't know what happened to Chinese New Year. It's supposed to be a slow month for this company, but sure enough, we just had a record month. Looking at February of this year compared to February of last year, it's just kind of a good barometer to see, you know, the evolution of this company, to see really those key markets that are evolving and growing to the next level. Singapore, this past month compared to the previous year, up 33%. Thailand's up 50%. Taiwan's up 139%. Australia is up over 172%. Our South Korea market's up over 200%. Hong Kong up 210%. Malaysia up 243%. The European market up 329%. Are these numbers just crazy, or is it just me? Philippines up 400%, 407%. February of this year compared to February of last year. And our top two markets right here in North America, Canada up over 500%, and #1, February of this year compared to February of last year, the United States of America, our own backyard, #1 market in the industry, 531%.
Yeah.
Now, just to take a good look at how we've started this year, it's pretty impressive when you look at it. You know, I went ahead and I looked at January and February combined this year compared to last year. This company is up. To start 2015, we are up 148%. Now, I'm not guaranteeing we will keep up that trajectory, but considering we did $419 million last year, our 5th year of business in 2014, with 148% growth trajectory, if we were to keep up that trajectory, you're looking at a company in its 6th year of business that is on track to do over $900 million, 920 if you break it down by quarter, in just our 6th year of business. Now, we had set the goal at $750 million. That's the goal. That's the focus. $750 million, our 6th year of business. But just look at the growth curve. Look at the trajectory. Look at the distributor numbers last year compared to this year. How did we start the year? You know, we started the year in January, 20,000 distributors joined the Jeunesse family. February, 31,000 distributors joined the Jeunesse family. We finished that year, again, $419 million. Look at this year in comparison. In January alone, our previous record, by the way, was December, 67,000 people joined the Jeunesse family in 1 month. January, 63,620, and a brand new record for Jeunesse. In February alone, over 80,000 new distributors joined the Jeunesse family. 81,252 people joined Jeunesse in February alone. Congratulations to all of you. That is a mega, mega month. And for those of you who don't know, for those of you who have been wondering, because nobody's announced it just yet, we have had not only a record month with new distributors joining the company, we have hit that next milestone when Jeunesse celebrated in February 2015 with the first $65 million month.
Awesome.
Again, I mean, this is supposed to be Chinese New Year holiday. I don't know what happened, but I can tell you nobody slowed down, nobody's vacationing, everybody's locked in and focused clearly, because to be honest with you, I was expecting and still expect March and April to be record months for this company. So we've set the bar extremely high here in February. 65 million, again, over 80,000 new distributors, and finishing the month, February 28th, with a record day of over 8,000 distributors joining Jeunesse on the last day of the month alone. Congratulations again to all of you leaders, all of the Jeunesse family out there leading the charge. I can assure you, you guys are making a difference in many people's lives. It's kind of funny, you know, here in the U.S. market, I often tell people that, you know, the days are numbered that you're going to be able to walk into a Starbucks up the road and not hear people talking about Jeunesse. Well, sure enough, we had a visitor, one of our sapphires, visiting us from from Sweden this month, and he was here in the office just on, I believe it was Friday last week, and he was actually up at Starbucks up the road from Jeunesse, started to talk to the person about this great opportunity, and guess what? They're already in Jeunesse, so too late. That's the kind of growth, that's the kind of exposure and presence that this company is beginning to have, not just in Asia anymore, but right here in the U.S. market. Many of you know, coming out of this record month of February, the focus is entirely and exclusively on LEAD 2015 Las Vegas, Caesars Palace, March 20th. We've got 2 weeks to go. The countdown's officially on, and I encourage all of you, don't miss that registration window. It's March Madness weekend. Hotels are going to be absolutely slammed. Make sure you don't miss this event. As all of you know, hopefully that you know, we build for events, and that experience that your team will have at this event will build the belief. You see all the brand new hot marketing tools. By the way, one of our product lines is going through a brand new design and brand refresh that will be rolled out at Vegas. Also, you're going to see a lot of new gear and really cool branding things. We've got a great keynote speaker. We've got over 33 diamonds, double diamonds, and triple diamonds traveling from all over the world to come and share with each and every one of you the secrets to their success. So let's make sure not to miss this monumental event and what I believe will be the springboard for the U.S. and North American markets. But you can hear it from me. I thought, what better way to hear it from some of the real superstars of Jeunesse, some of the leaders that are really driving and leading the charge here for the U.S. market and really all around the world. So I'd like to first welcome on actually our brand new Diamond Director, the only new Diamond Director from February, and congratulations to this leader. I know he's been in the industry over 20 years. I remember the first time I met him, I had just got off a flight from Australia, and we strolled into the Westin, or the Marriott there at LAX, and he was just wrapping up business with his previous company, and was really looking for a new home, and we formed a great partnership, a great friendship. We've done some great things to really enhance our social media presence and done some amazing things to grow an organization all around the world. So to share a little bit more about his success and really why these events, why LEAD is so important for all of you in the Hangout today, let's welcome our new Diamond Director, Adam Gilmer.
All right, thank you very much, Scott. I really appreciate that. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, I know watching the Hangout tonight, this is really important that you learn to build event to event to event. In fact, the major successes that I've had here at Jeunesse is very much because of the Discover Jeunesse events, and also because of what's actually taking place in Las Vegas. I remember the first event I went to in Las Vegas, Scott, and I said, man, what an incredible opportunity, because there was, I think there was about 800, 900 people at that event. And what people don't realize is that this event's going to be a record-breaking event, and it's coming up in 2 weeks. Just on the sales teams that helped me achieve diamond and moving forward to, you know, my next goal, double diamond and triple diamond, and moving up the ladder, the people that are coming in, that I'm flying in from other countries, they're so excited about being part of the Jeunesse family that anybody watching this Hangout tonight has to realize you have to get to Las Vegas. In fact, I know that the room blocks have been filled up, event to event to event. You can have the same kinds of successes that myself and many others have had inside the Jeunesse family. All you have to do is show up. Actually, 98% of success, Scott and Kasaya, and I know Cedric's on here too, is showing up. And that means that you get the opportunity to show up in Las Vegas. And let me tell you something. Jeunesse is a world-class company that does events like very few companies that I've been part of. So when you show up in Las Vegas, they'll have an incredible show. You get the right information. You can make an informed decision. In fact, you serve your own economic reasons for showing up in Las Vegas. And what I mean by that is you can change your zip code, you can change your lifestyle, and you can help so many other people. Your job is to make sure that you get yourself to the LEAD event in Las Vegas. Back to you, Scott.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Adam. It's an honor to have you in the Hangout, and certainly looking forward to see you in Vegas. I know Cedric's going to be joining us again here shortly. He's getting reconnected there over at the event hotel where we just had our OPP meeting at Discover Jeunesse. So we'll kind of continue through the program, and we'll let Ced join us when he gets back online. Thanks again, Adam, for joining us. So as all of you can tell, I mean, the importance of lead could not go understated. I just can tell all of you that the way we've built this culture of Generation Young, it hasn't been just by having people come pop into the office and having private meetings. It hasn't just been through Expo. It's been a accumulation of all the events we've held over the past 5 years, all the incentive trips, all the lifestyle experiences, all the opportunities we've had as a company to bring our Jeunesse family together as one. That's why we say one team, one family, one Jeunesse. And those events have the potential to literally not only change your business, but truly change your life. And I can tell you generally, coming out of LEAD, we have another record month. Generally, the leaders in this company have a record commission week coming out of Vegas as well. So we put together some very exciting promotions. We're going to announce the next promotion in Vegas that is going to be very exciting as well. And to tell you a little bit more about why LEAD is going to be an absolute game changer for you and your business, I'd like to welcome our next guest on the call on the Hangout tonight. He's one of our new Diamond directors, set some record pace and accomplished Diamond in literally just 60 days. Still remember when he first drove into Orlando from Tampa up the road and came here probably with some doubts and was doing somebody just a favor to come take a look and have a conversation. And we just hit it off with a great relationship from the start. Got so much respect for what he's done in the industry over the past multiple years. I believe it's 17 years or so he's been in the industry. And this is a guy that leads with his heart. This is a guy that leaves it all on the line. You can't question his work ethic, can't question his integrity, and you can't question his commitment to his team and his commitment to Jeunesse as his long-term future and his last home in the industry. I'd like to welcome our Diamond Director, coming from right up the road there at the Sheraton, Cedric Harris. Welcome to the Hangout, Cedric.
Hey, Scott. Thanks for having me, my friend. Can you see me and hear me okay?
You're perfect. Good to go.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Well, excited to be here on the Google Hangout. I want to say hello to all of the lovely Jeunesse family from all parts of the world, as we know that there's a lot of people that are tapped into this Hangout here right now. And I'm excited to be here with everyone. When Scott asked me to be on the Hangout 48 hours ago, I was really, really anxious to get here. And we've got a little bit of technical difficulties as we're at the Discover Jeunesse, but real excited, real excited. So, Scott, did you want me to just kind of flow here? You kind of want to go back and forth because you know we can run for a little while.
Yeah, I know we can. We both can. No, I'd love for you to share with the Jeunesse world. We got people tuning in from Australia, Malaysia, from Canada, from the islands, from all over the world. Just share with them a little bit more about what's going on with your business, and more importantly, why these events, why LEAD is such an important event, and why events really fuel and drive your business and organization.
Awesome, awesome. Well, first of all, I can tell everybody I've been lucky enough to be inside of this industry, just like Scott said, for about 17 years, and I've never seen anything move at the pace of Jeunesse. Just like Scott said in the beginning, when I was on my way to look at Jeunesse, it was 3 attempts. The first 2 attempts, I ended up at the Waffle House because I said, I'm not going to sell that skincare thingy. So I thought scrambled eggs and cheese were better than sitting down with Scott and Wendy and Randy. And I didn't make it the first 2 times. The 3rd time I came just to shut my business partner up, and I left a proud member of the Jeunesse family. And it's been a unequivocal whirlwind ever since. The momentum that we have inside of the team, to be able to have a product line that actually works, to be able to lead with a product that gives instant results and then backdoor people with the rest of the products. As my good friend and business partner, Mr. Damon Coleman, says all the time, you bring them through the door with Instantly Ageless and you take them to the store with the rest of the product line. So we've got a phenomenal product line that has people engaged and have them happy and excited. And just the people that are winning, Scott, from all walks of life, older people, younger people, men, women. We have people on our team that are crushing it that couldn't even spell MLM before. but now they are winning big time. So excited to see all the momentum that's happening worldwide, especially within our team and just within the company in itself. You know, when you start talking about events, you know, events build your business, events build your business, events build your business. It's all about the belief. You know, you never know what story is going to change your life. That's why you have to come. You know, I learned from the great Jim Rohn years and years ago, and he said, you never know which event is going to change your life. That's why you attend all of them. And I can tell you that I've met some of my greatest distributors, some of my long-lasting relationships that are still here 5, 8, 10, 15 years later from me literally being an event junkie. You know, if there's anything that you could be addicted to, let it be in an event. Let it be to getting your people to the lead event in Vegas. Because I know the people that actually lead by example and make sure that their distributors get there. And there might be 3 or 4 people in a room. That's your first experience. Or, you know, you might have to rent a van or rent a bus or, you know, do a couple of things extra to get some tickets for your distributors. But I will tell you, do it, do it, do it. You know, Scott, I want to tell everybody a quick story. You know, I had a young lady, you know, years ago that came to an event in Las Vegas, and she came from Arizona, and she didn't have the money, Scott, to get to the event. She didn't have the money to get to the event. She had no ride to get to the event, and she had some triathlete experience. You know, so she hopped on a 10-speed and rode that 10-speed bike from Arizona to Vegas. When she got to Vegas, she didn't have a ticket for the event. She didn't have a hotel room, but she came with the eye of a tiger, and she told everybody her story in the lobby. You know, there was a couple of people that said, you know what? Here, you can share a room with me. So she shared the room with somebody. Somebody gave her a ticket. This was 6 years ago, Scott. 6 years later, this young lady is making $50,000 a month inside of this industry. Now, what would have happened if she didn't make it to that event? That one event changed everything. It changed her life because of the relationships that she met there and the people that she was able to really carry on from everything from that event and some of the things that she learned. So I'm here to tell everybody that's listening, by any means necessary, get to Las Vegas. You know, for every 100 people, for every 10 people that you really have there, you could probably add about another 6 figures to your income, because there's going to be somebody that's going to be so excited when they leave Vegas. It doesn't matter if they live in Mississauga, Canada. There's going to be someone that's not going to go to the airport, and you're going to look down on your plane and see somebody jogging from Las Vegas all the way to Canada because they're so freaking excited about what they just learned about at Jeunesse. So you've got to pile up that event. You've got to do whatever you got to do to get new people in those rooms. You've got to eliminate any excuses. And I will pass it back to you with this, Scott. I would tell everybody to solve for X. What do I mean by solve for X? Solve the problem that that distributor has on why they can't get there. Oh, well, Johnny, I want to go, but I don't have the money for the flight. So if you had the flight money, you would go? Well, if you had the flight money, would you go? Well, yeah, solve that problem. I don't have a room. Oh, so if you had a room, you would show up? Yeah, solve that problem. Help solve that problem. You might have to bunk up somebody. You might have to pay out a couple of bucks to help them get there. But it would be an investment well worth it, especially if you want to blow up your team, because people will do what you do, not what you say, and all the leaders will be there, and you want your leaders on your team to be there, especially the newest one that you have on your team. So with that being said, Scott, thanks so much for having me here, and I'll pass the ball back over to you, my friend.
All right, we appreciate it, Seth. Thanks for being on the Hangout tonight. Love you, bro. Appreciate all that you're doing to share Jeunesse and really rock this country. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, brother.
All right, as all of you know, we also like to do a little bit of recognition during our monthly ExecConnect. So I'd like to start with our new Ruby directors. Geraldine Ramalou from Canada. Congratulations, Geraldine. Han Yu Du from China, new Ruby director. Congratulations. Chung Seo Eng from Malaysia. Francesca Lau from Malaysia. Lun Chi Weng from Malaysia. Congratulations. Rick Tan from Malaysia. Again, Tan Liang Sang from Malaysia. Shu Chan Ma from Malaysia. Congratulations to our new Ruby directors from our Malaysia market. I believe probably one of the top 3 markets for Jeunesse on a regular basis. Congratulations to Jazz Lai from Singapore, Ji Zhang from Singapore, Qing Ju Yang from Taiwan, Yu Xuan Xiao from Taiwan, Natsani Patasak from Thailand, and our Thai market had a great month this past month. I'll be there actually end of this month for our star event. Pakpong Jaruniratiraj from Thailand, Panya Fungringwatana from Thailand, congratulations. Rujira Rurkpaisan from Thailand, Lisa Carter from the United States, congratulations Lisa. I got a chance to meet her in Orlando at a Discover Jeunesse event, doing great things to lead the charge, and I know she's got great things coming. Lisa Griggs from the United States, there's a name from the past. Look forward to seeing both of you ladies out in Vegas. Congratulations, Lisa, and welcome back to the Jeunesse family. You're doing great things. We appreciate you. Shuling Zhang from the United States, Zhang Bao Liang from the United States, congratulations to both of you, new Ruby directors for the month of February. Now we move on to the prestigious Emerald Director rank. New Emerald Director coming out of Canada, Min Chang, congratulations. Chloe Wei Zhao from China. This is a distributor or leader I missed last month. So last month, New Emerald, Sum Lai Yung, Miss Emery, congratulations, Emery. Had the opportunity of just seeing you grow so much in Jeunesse, and I know you've got big things in store for the future. Congratulations on all of your success. Our new Emerald Director there in Malaysia. Li Sheng Kao Li from Taiwan. Rachawanan Patanapun Atorn from Thailand. Congratulations to our new Thai Emerald Director. And another one I somehow was not in my report last month. Got to give a special shout out to our new Emerald Directors from the month of January, Tony and Exang Carlito. Still remember, we've just had so many great times over the years, but it's been an honor to watch them grow in Jeunesse. This is their first network marketing company, and to see them grow and rise through the ranks, I know Diamond is in their near future. Congratulations, we love you, Tony and Exan. Our new Diamond Director for the month, you got to hear him live on this month's ExecConnect Hangout. Adam Gilmer, coming actually from Dana Point, California. So congratulations, Adam. And Double Diamond you mentioned, and I know that's right around the corner for you as well. As all of you know, we, for the past 4 months, have been running some very exciting trip incentives. And just like most of you know, we always do things first class here at Jeunesse, and we regionalize these promotions just because we've gotten so big. I keep saying they really don't even make cruise ships big enough for Jeunesse anymore, and that's the reality. So now that we've wrapped up the incentive promotions, and stay tuned, again, at Lead, we will announce the next trip promotion, but I'd like to announce the total winners. So starting right here in North America, the Riviera Maya trip, where we'll be going in June to a 5-star resort, all-inclusive in beautiful Riviera Maya. It's where I actually did my honeymoon, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous property there. 362 total winners will be joining us on the trip in Riviera Maya. 82 of those just won the trip, 203 won the trip with airfare, and 77 of those won trip, airfare for two. So congratulations to all of our Riviera Maya trip winners. We also been running the Punta Cana trip for Latin America, 94 total winners, 52 that won the trip, 31 that won the trip and airfare, and 11 that won the trip, airfare for two. Congratulations to our Latin America family. Look forward to seeing you guys at Punta Cana, or for North America there at Riviera Maya. And then our largest promotion for our Asia Pacific region, Dubai. 2,739 winners. Over 2,700 people will be joining us in Dubai in 3 waves. Not enough space in the hotel for Jeunesse either. 1,033 just won the trip. 1,431 won the trip plus airfare, and 275 won the trip, airfare times 2. So congratulations. I know I will be joining all of you in Dubai after the annual Australia convention, so we look forward to seeing you in Dubai in May, and Riviera Maya in June, and Punta Cana, I believe, is in July. We are all over the world with Jeunesse. That is a fact. Also, we are in the middle of a very exciting promotion right here in the Americas region. I know we've got many of you joining us on the Hangout tonight from the Americas here at home base. Wanted to just recognize we're running the Shoot for Sapphire promotion. Many of you knew we broke the bank last couple months, and we decided to run it again just because we love you that much, and we love filling that stage full of $6,000 checks in Vegas. I think all of you hopefully agree with that. I'd like to announce some early winners. We've still got a month to go, or about 28 days to go for the promo. We've already got some winners that have hit the Sapphire mark, that have done the volume, and that have now achieved a $6,000 bonus. So we look forward to presenting that to you in Vegas. Brett Coffey, congratulations, Brett, there in Canada. I know you hit Pearl last month, and here you go hitting Sapphire the next month. So you've accrued over $9,000. Congratulations. Ana Rosa Santiago from Mexico. I know she's working with a great up-and-coming young group there in Mexico. Congratulations to you. I look forward to meeting you soon. David Toro in Peru. Great growth happening in Peru and Latin America. Congratulations, David, on your $6,000 bonus. Robert Bearden here in the United States. Congratulations. Chad Jaggers here in the United States. Leslie Malloy, U.S. market. Tanya Cooper, congratulations to all of you. Angelia Darty, Heidi Robeson here in the U.S. market. Joy Brandt and Paul Lumen, congratulations to all of you for achieving Sapphire, really the key rank in Jeunesse. And as all of us know, once you go Sapphire, now it's time to start creating some Sapphires. So congratulations to all of you. And I'm sure in the next 28 days, we're going to have a lot more $6,000 winners. I already know. I hope the stage is big enough, that I can say, in Vegas, because there's going to be checks all over the place. Wanted to give a brief Instantly Ageless update. Many of you know this is a blockbuster product we launched back in November that's just taken the world by storm, the industry by storm. I wanted just to announce to everyone that we are officially current. All orders are current. We look forward to some very exciting announcements in Las Vegas, where we'll be kind of lifting the cap and some of the caps that we've had in place. We will begin retailing the product again. So great things on the horizon as we have significantly ramped up inventory and production. A lot of people are asking me, when's it going global? What are the international markets where Instantly Ageless will be launched first? I'd like to say that regionally, right now, we're focused outside of obviously North America. We're looking at the Latin America region as well as the European region. Both markets, both regions, we're looking at April to get the product there. So stay tuned, hopefully, for Munich at Jeunesse University, April 18th. I look forward to personally being there and hopefully having this product ready to roll out. And then for the Asia Pacific region, we're looking at Australia, Korea, Japan, and the Philippines. So those are the first markets. Of course, we're going to get this product all over the world as quickly as humanly possible. I can assure all of you that it's a huge priority for us to get this game changer all over the world and in your local markets. So stay tuned for more updates on Instantly Ageless, and we hope to have that to all of you very soon. I mean, look, this is a product that, you know, literally has taken this U.S. market along with some great leadership, and we've, you know, increased this market over 300% over the past 90 days. So certainly a game changer. A lot of upcoming meetings. Right, we've got the European meetings, Slovakia, and make sure to get into your J-Office mailbox and look at all the upcoming meetings. Right now, we've got a lot going on in Europe. So Slovakia, March 7th, Slovenia, March 13th, Croatia, the 14th of March, Bergamo, Italy, March 15th, Budapest, Hungary, March 23rd, and Copenhagen, Denmark. Hey, you know what? Denmark is on the map. You guys are doing awesome things to really make our mark there with Jeunesse in the Denmark country. So congratulations to all of you. And of course, the biggest event of the year, we have to mention it every time, Expo 6, Expo Unite, Singapore, 15,000 person capacity. I just encourage all of you not to miss that event, because as you got to hear from some of the best of Jeunesse, events literally have the opportunity to change your business. Great things happen. I assure all of you, at Lead Las Vegas this year, it is going to be liftoff after this event. Momentum, you know, I say it often, we don't really talk about momentum too much here at Jeunesse. The way I look at momentum, a lot of companies talk about it, momentum's finite. But when you diversify a platform, when you diversify a company, a brand, the way we have with Jeunesse over the past 5 years, and then you come back to the #1 market in the industry worldwide, and you scale the type of growth that we've already experienced, but more importantly, what's about to happen after Vegas, it's not momentum. It is literally a global movement that's taking place all around the world. Like-minded people with one common goal, like-hearted people with one common goal, and that goal is to change the world and to share Jeunesse with the world, and that's exactly what's happening. You know, we had a great time here at the Discover Jeunesse event today, and you know, the bottom line is I look at the best leaders in this company, and success, you know, destiny, it's not a matter of chance. Success doesn't come by chance, it comes by change. It comes by making changes in your life. It comes by choice, making choices in your life to better yourself, to take yourself to the next level. And that's what it's all about. I just would like to tell all of you, the time is now. Because you know what? We don't need to think about tomorrow. We don't need to think about what happened yesterday. The time is now to share Jeunesse with every single person you know. We had our Jeunesse Chinese family on Chinese New Year holiday. You know what? I guarantee when they're back home with their families, they're sharing the Jeunesse products and opportunity with all their loved ones. And, you know, it's just great to see the growth, the evolution of Jeunesse. I mean, this is our baby. We're so proud of everybody on the Hangout tonight. We're really proud of what we've created over the past 5 years, but it's pretty cool when you get to say that you just wrapped up a year at $419 million and you've just arrived. This company, Jeunesse, has just arrived. We are just beginning. Everyone from top to bottom is locked in and focused on making this the year of Jeunesse when a global movement takes place all around the world. We are the talk of the industry, for better or worse. We've got lots of competitors watching us, and you know what? That's good and fine. We're going to continue to stick to our values, continue to lead with our hearts, continue to do things the right way, like all of you know how we do things. And the bottom line is the one thing that separates Jeunesse from all of that competition is the heart of this company. It's the heart and passion of each and every one of you all around the world in 100 plus countries, sharing the Jeunesse products, the youth enhancement system, and this one-of-a-kind global platform and life-changing opportunity. I want all of you to know we are committed to your success. Success is our destiny with Jeunesse, and we will not stop until we create a multi-billion-dollar brand and one of the great legacy companies of this industry. Just know that we've got your back every step of the way. I look forward to meeting and getting to give all of you guys a big hug when I see you in Las Vegas at LEAD 2015. And just know, this is the time for Jeunesse. So, you know, good things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. And all of you guys are out there hustling, making it happen in a big way, and we are just starting to get warm. So, again, I want to thank all of you from the bottom of our heart here at corporate, at global headquarters. So proud of your success, but I know this is just the beginning of great things to come as we create one of the great legacy companies of network marketing. So signing off here from Orlando, and I'd like to turn it back to our host tonight, Keziah J, coming from stormy Dallas, and I'll turn it back to you, Keziah. Thanks for joining us and hosting.
Thanks so much, Scott. What an exciting call tonight. I want to give a special shout out and a very special thank you to our incredible guests we had on this evening, Diamond Director Cedric Harris and new Diamond Director Adam Vincent Gilmer. I also want to encourage you guys, if you're new to our Jeunesse family, go to the Apple App Store, or if you use an Android device, go to the Google Play Store and download our free mobile app so that you can run your business literally from the palm of your hand. We've got some amazing tools to help you really get started and run and manage your business. Also, if you want to learn how to use them, you can tune in to our Hangouts right here on this channel. It's hangouts.JeunесseGlobal.com every Saturday. That's at 1 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Central, and 10 a.m. Pacific time. Also, this video is shareable, so if you liked the content, you're excited about the business, by all means, make sure that your team gets the link to watch the replay. This is recorded live, so the replay is available immediately following. Again, we hope to see you at the next live event. We'd love to see you at LEAD or at the next live event near you. This has been the March edition of ExecConnect. I'm Keziah J. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next month on ExecConnect. Good evening. Good night. Bye-bye.